Oh, he comes in.
Finally, we got some class.
Well, yeah, there's no question, no doubt about what this means. Now, the most jacked up ring announcer, Dave Kich, is here. I'll say it for him. Say it anyway.
This next contest is ever bold, and it is the main event of the evening for the Premier Championship. Introducing first from the west side of Cleveland, Ohio. He weighed in at body weight 245 pounds. He is the king of England, the Big Daddy of construction. Hashtag undeniable. And last night, he defeated Alpha Jr., a member of the legendary Samoan family dynasty. Ladies and gentlemen, the man I'm about to introduce to you has been preparing for this moment his entire life, and tonight he will fulfill his destiny. So we humbly request through the world's most jacked up ring announcer, David Kich, that you give it up one time for the next Premier Champion, J-Rocc.
Well, from the wild scene at the end of the welterweight championship match to the pomp and circumstance of a J-Rocc Daddy introduction, and a man that could be the next champion. Can you believe what's going to happen if J-Rocc captures the title? Man, we're never going to hear the end of it, and you know the whole scope of this company is going to go upside down because J-Rocc's going to turn it that way himself.
Oh, it's going to be every member of the roster, every building, row, back row, snack bar, having to give it up one time.
You gon' hate it, Tony Nebraski, but you all gon' give it up one time!
Yeah, you heard it. It was last month at Fallout. The last thing we saw was J-Rocc leave the New Age plague Gory laying. Gory came into that matchup last month against Ron Matthews, that title defense, with a badly injured knee. We understand that J-Rocc's pile driver also strained the neck of Gory following that matchup. Gory is lower on the totem pole as far as health. He's so far under 100%. We've never seen him this much the walking wounded before. What condition would Gory be in?
Is representing the culmination from Ogden, North Iowa, weighing in at 178 pounds, he is the Premier Champion, the New Age Plague, Gory!
Injured we've ever seen him, the furthest below 100% Gory has been, certainly in his reign as champion, probably the entire time in the near 15 years I've followed this young man's career. But Gory is the type, as we talked about a month ago, that will not back down, that will not let up, that will not relinquish in the fight.
Well, if you take what Ron Matthews did to Gory's knee, add in pile driver that messed up his neck from J-Rocc, and then you add in a 100% J-Rocc, and then you multiply that by 2 because you've got Dave Kich out there. When I run the numbers, I believe that gives J-Rocc an extremely great chance of walking away your new Premier Champion, and it will be Premier Championship Wrestling presents in June. Give it up one time for J-Rocc Daddy. Just name your next show.
Let's keep in mind, too, that Remy LeVay, Atticus Cogar are also preparing for potentially career-altering matches later tonight. I don't believe they're going to be a factor in this matchup, and knowing Gory, I think Gory wouldn't have it any other way. Gory wants to challenge for this championship, or defend this championship, I should say, one-on-one center of the ring.
Come on, Gory. Come on, Gory.
Now, Joe, you know better than me. What is the one-on-one record between these two individuals?
I know they've faced each other a couple of times in some regional organizations, but I don't know that they've ever met for a prize as prestigious as the Premier Championship. But you know what? They have faced a lot of times in tag team competition over the years, mid-2000s, and thinking of history now, you got to look at this as pretty much a wash. You got to look at this as Gory using his speed and his finesse to get ahead. You look at J-Rocc being calculated and being a ground and pound dominator. And whichever way the wind blows sometimes determine where this thing is gone. Gory, once upon a time in a prior life, was teaming with DJZ, J-Rocc teaming with Ray Rowe. They've had some all-star battles, but I can't remember a one-on-one matchup with as big a prize as this. And certainly when you factor in J-Rocc in the best shape of his life, and Gory health-wise may be among the worst, that certainly brings a whole new dynamic. He'll go horse.
This could be the longest announcement of all time.
Or it could be the longest night of all time for J-Rocc trying to get through this. Notice J-Rocc. This is advantage J-Rocc in the Greco-Roman knuckle lock. And Gory again, damage the knee and neck. These are very important components. Potentially to hold like this, but so is one's appetite. J-Rocc.
Because that would be the master of fighting.
Well, I mean, hey, when Gory clamps those teeth around whatever part of your anatomy you choose, whether it's your skull, your hand, Gory will do some serious damage. He is a very carnivorous entity.
You know, if you're really happy, we've got number one Russo, a ton of other guys that certainly want to get a shot. Hopefully, for his sake, he's focused on the Big Daddy of Destruction, the King of Cleveland. Hashtag undeniable, J-Rocc Daddy.
And Gory again biting. Maybe you could be the surrogate when Dave can't make it.
You know, we could use more rain.
Do you think so?
I would love to.
You want to bring back Cody?
I'm sure he's doing something. I just saw him washing my car earlier.
I'm sure he's doing something. That narrows it down. J-Rocc the knee.
Washing it, trying to steal.
See. I think J-Rocc's serving to make Gory angry.
That can backfire on behalf of J-Rocc. Gory's not the guy you want to have angry. He's a rather angry individual.
How do you think Premier looks with J-Rocc on top of the heat?
I think it looks awesome. I think it looks hashtag undeniable. I think it looks hashtag amazing. I think it looks hashtag give it up one time for J-Rocc Daddy, Premier Champion.
Gory attempted the arm drag. J-Rocc put the brakes on. And satellite head scissor takeover. Second time as Gory elevates himself for the takeover, but now into the helter-skelter. Not a legal submission, but man, it's doing its damage. You can see the look on J-Rocc's face. He couldn't breathe. Gory springs, and look out! Awkward landing for both men. J-Rocc tried to counter into a powerbomb, but Gory still got enough leverage for the takeover. And J-Rocc just needs to breathe.
Gory's not going to let that happen.
Oh, not the least.
Tell him to stand back.
See, that's why Dave Kich is out.
Who's Dave Kich trying to bully?
He's trying to help Tom Dunn do his job.
Oh, Gory trying to put the brakes on, but he couldn't. And J-Rocc sends a New Age Plague back into the steam. I would rather not. Keep in mind, for those who missed our event last month, Dave Kich and Nick Lendl once again back on a zero tolerance policy as far as physical contact. We let them hash out their wars in the ring and legal matchups. Now we got to get back to business and get back to what we do best here at Premier. And Lendl and Kich have both respectfully signed that agreement.
Dave Kich is very respectful individual, so that does not shock me in the slightest.
That's it.
Or so you say.
Well, J-Rocc as well. I could go listen to them talk all day about it.
Gory sent to the outside again. Are you noticing more of a weakness and vulnerability on Gory than perhaps in most contests?
Well, a little bit more. Oftentimes, Gory doesn't want to show that pain. We talked about it against Ron Matthews. Gory not one to show when he's weak. Like possum from time to time. Not able to really do that right now. The pain is just a little bit too much.
And J-Rocc feeling some pain in that hand after accidentally striking the post. And Gory, another chunk out of the skull of J-Rocc Daddy. Taste.
Does he have a preference?
Not sure. Maybe he tasted nothing but hot air. I wouldn't imply a thing about J-Rocc, the saint he is.
Hope not.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, this is going to end the night very quickly for Gory. If he hits
This could end everything for Gory. This is so dangerous. Look out here. Pile driver. Gory's got the rope hooked. That could be the only thing keeping Gory's career intact. Look out. J-Rocc sent back in.
Gory just saved his championship right there, no doubt about it.
And Gory was looking to spring in, and J-Rocc used Gory's own momentum to transition into that neck breaker on top of that cover. And we were 1 second away from a new Premier champion. And keep in mind, BC, Chris LaRusso still the #1 contender, but he graciously stepped aside to allow J-Rocc to enter this championship matchup first. Do you think that plays into a greater plan?
Well, it certainly could be, and of course, Chris LaRusso, a gracious individual.
What?
I mean, absolutely. Oh, I just thought so.
Did you?
Could we potentially see a J-Rocc against Chris LaRusso matchup?
I'd say that's very possible, yeah.
I may need to take that night off. I don't think I can.
What?
I don't think I could see it.
Maybe that overbearing for you, too?
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, I wouldn't be able to see two high-caliber individuals and people that I consider friends doing battle one-on-one.
J-Rocc, the delayed suplex.
Joe, count it.
The blood is rushing to Gory's brain. We've got to be at north of 10 or 15 seconds at this point. And Gory feels every bit of it.
And the worst part about that is there's nowhere to go but down. You know it's going to be bad. You just don't know when.
And Dave Kich.
What? He's right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not see him reach in the ring?
Well, I think he was trying to get a better look.
With his hands.
Oh, he was checking on Gory. Dave Kich actually a doctor in his spare time.
Is he now?
Yes, he's a doctor. I think he's an anesthesiologist. That's the same thing.
Well, it puts me to sleep when he talks. Gory firing away. And J-Rocc counters with the back suplex. Would this be all? Again, less than half the count away from Premier Champion J-Rocc Daddy.
And I'll point out something smart that J-Rocc did there, a veteran move. He ducked under Gory, but he didn't go to the other side of the ropes. He held on to use that leverage to take Gory down. That is the act of the champion. Why don't we just give him the championship? He's earned it.
Give him the championship.
He's earned it.
How do you earn it unless you beat the previous champion?
Well, I mean, his resume speaks for itself. I can pull up the BC Steel scoring system again if you really need, but J-Rocc going up top.
J-Rocc gonna take a chance. And Gory intervenes and sends J-Rocc flying.
Dave Kich trying to talk sense. Trying to talk a lot of stuff. Trying to get the senses working for J-Rocc.
J-Rocc, worse for wear at the moment. Gory signals QAS and Kich grabbing the foot again.
Joe, wait, I think J-Rocc's hurt. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Kich run.
Yeah, run and don't look back. J-Rocc, a handful of hair. Notice Gory finds himself in a compromising position thanks to Dave Kich.
I think Gory started it. So Dave Kich just an honorable man defending himself.
You are so far out of that left field.
That man runs marathons every single day.
Every day?
Well, every other day.
Marathon, not a sprint when you're in there with Gory, to be sure. And Gory out of the way! Two-inch plug through the ropes! I think it's your Kich won't get involved.
Yes!
Here we go, sunset flip!
J-Rocc doing the smart thing, holding on to those ropes.
And Gory, kick to the back of the knee! Look at this! Through the ropes! Slow drop kick, could this do it? No! And the 2 counts keep getting longer, but these men are still in the fight.
Beats them both. Oh, Joe, it's over. Joe, here it comes.
Oh, one-hitter quitter coming up. No! Look at Gory climb up the back of J-Rocc and fight away. It's fight, Gory, fight. Now the code breaker, lung blower, call it what you will. It's a championship win now.
Joe, fear not, there is still hope. Give it up one time for your new Premier Champion.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Well, Dave Kich was concerned. I was concerned.
Hey, listen, I wasn't the biggest combination fan once upon a time, but I admire the fight Gory has had him as Premier Champion, especially through these nagging injuries and being a target. And J-Rocc, I believe J-Rocc leveraged the official into the ropes and it caused Gory to lose his balance.
See, what had happened, you look at things from a biased point of view. See, what happened was he was helping himself up, and the referee tripped over his foot, and unfortunately, Gory happened to suffer from it.
What in the world is this?
I don't know, but I don't know what J-Rocc has in mind. If he hits, it's not good for Gory.
J-Rocc used a superplex to beat his opponent last month. If he can do it again, it's a new champion. J-Rocc, I think he got all of that. He may have taken some out of himself as well. J-Rocc's feeling it. It's done, no.
Joe, that was... Well, Dave Kich said it was 3, so I just assumed.
It worked 3 weeks ago, but it did not work tonight.
J-Rocc.
Good luck on that.
Try doing that, Dave. I'm not doing that.
J-Rocc is dazed. Gory is near motionless. Both these men are hurt. Premier Championship at stake.
Well, J-Rocc is so close to the championship. He can almost taste it right now.
Foul driver. Oh, Gory kicks J-Rocc between the eyes. Wait a minute. QS! J-Rocc, now come on, Dave Kich!
Well, you saw Gory take several shots at Dave Kich. I think he's letting Tom Dunn know that
Oh, get him out of here!
Joe, I think what might have happened, I think Tom Dunn also missed the pinfall in accordance with that. So,
And again, the other combination members have a long night ahead of them. Gory's out here for all intents and purposes by himself. And J-Rocc, Blue Thunder bomb. This'll do it. No. J-Rocc looking for every trick he can find, but Gory continues to fight.
And that plan was perfect. Dave Kich help.
No, you said it right.
No. He was helping Tom Dunn, and J-Rocc was trying to get Gory's attention.
You can try to spin it any way you want. Bottom line is this match continues. Power driver number 2, but Gory counters the jackknife pin. No. Hitter quitter. Gory stacks him up. Shoulders down. But again, J-Rocc escapes.
Come on! Yeah!
Sidestep Gory hits the corner hard. Now J-Rocc has Gory back in treacherous territory.
Get back here! Thank you much,
J-Rocc says this is the end of Gory's title reign, once and for all. Well, Gory shift his weight. Gory lands on top of J-Rocc. Dropped him and beat him.
No!
And Gory retains the championship. J-Rocc had everything. J-Rocc thought he had every base covered, every plan accounted for, but man, Gory was a half a step ahead, and the culmination still controlled this turf. J-Rocc called himself King of Cleveland. He said he's run this town, but he came here tonight to contest the culmination's turf, and he came up short.
Joe, hey wait, Dave, Kich, Joe, I gotta go.
No, you don't.
But Joe's got his hands on Dave Kich.
Oh, I hope he does.
Those are his marathon ears.
His what?
He uses them. He said he was sorry.
Oh, the J-Rocc from behind. Oh, there's a one-hitter quitter.
What an honorable man, saving his friend in personal danger. That was amazing.
J-Rocc had no reason to do anything to Gory after this match.
Gory should be ashamed of himself.
Oh, I remember that!
Now J-Rocc directed traffic.
Who's the man now?
J-Rocc is celebrating. He's not the premier champion. That's the main story here.
Well, that may be the case, but he may be the chairman of Premier.
They're gonna drop Gory on this chair. They're gonna drop Gory skull first on his chair. God! It's a lethal pile driver. And we talked about Gory's injured neck coming into this thing. I think J-Rocc just made it even worse.
Shut your goddamn mouth for 1 minute. Now I seem to remember adding sunshine on a dog's ass every once in a while too, boy. But I told you people that one way or another, I was walking out of here a winner. So this match might not have gone my way, but I got a payday 10 times fatter than that whole locker room put together. And I've got a message for you, because I was given a big fat envelope by Mr. Chris Russo. And I was just told, hey, if you don't win the title, just hurt the champ. And your next title match will be your last, courtesy of the heir apparent, Chris LaRusso.
There's the plan.
Gory, there's one more thing. That match against Chris LaRusso for the Premier Championship is gonna be next month.
Gory is.
Give it up one time!
is more injured than ever. He may belong in traction right now. And Gory's already got to look forward to Chris LaRusso in 3 weeks of Doomsday. Clearly, this was LaRusso's plan. Soften the champion up, have him go through the gauntlet, and this is the man that Chris LaRusso will face one-on-one on June the 8th. Is LaRusso the next premier champion?
Well, it certainly is going to look that way. And you say that Gory looks forward to Chris LaRusso. I think Chris LaRusso is more than looking forward to June 8th.
Gory is the worse for wear. He is the premier champion, but at what cost? My God, LaRusso is always a step ahead of the masses, and this time it could net him Premier's ultimate prize.